Skins recently have been really solid. If you've owned any of them since the beginning of the year, you can't complain at all. Prices are either rising significantly or stagnant, and anything you had from back in the CSGO days is probably doing ridiculously well. But back in the day with Operation Riptide, when the operation dropped, we ran into some economy issues. Operations always bring new skins, and a lot of them. Recently, we've gotten a new case along with 3 new collections in Operation Shattered Web, Broken Fang, and Riptide, so it doesn't seem like anything Valve is going to do away with, and that's a lot of different skins for players to be focused on. Not even including the sticker collections and agents, 2 things that have really caught investors' eyes as operations have become so spread out that agents are super coveted, and recently with the sticker update, a lot of those old stickers have blown up too. Considering Valve really likes to keep things the same as they always have been, all the major stickers and items surrounding the major events look the same as well. If it's making them money, there's no reason for them to change direction, so all of this is probably going to be the same going into the next operation. And with that being said, there is going to be some big issues we have to face. So if you want to trade your skins before the next operation starts, be sure to check out Skins Monkey. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, Skins Monkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. Skins Monkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, Skins Monkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description. So typically right after the operation update drops, the market becomes a bit sketchy. The CS market is very reactive, and sometimes for no good reason. We saw this in the recent update where Dopplers got ruined for less than 24 hours and the prices crashed 30% in the span of like 45 minutes after the update. Even though it was pretty obvious this was a mistake on Valve's end, because this had probably happened 5 times earlier on in CS2. When the game was in early beta, the skins kept looking different after like half of the updates, and they stayed how they were for like close to a year, and then suddenly changed to looking like garbage. That's not something Valve would do. So comparing this to an operation, something similar could happen. There could be a quick panic for no real reason. It could happen across the entire market. It will 100% cause massive dips in agent prices if we get new agents. Same with patches, and there's a very high chance we do get both of those, along with maybe some of the old operation stickers as well. And those dips would actually make sense for the agents and patches because they're ridiculously priced right now. And that's pretty much only because there's not a lot of patches out there. There's obviously not a lot of agents out there as well. So if you're adding more into the supply, there's going to be more people interested in new ones, buying those up because they're actually cheap as well, and holding onto those until they eventually become a good investment after the operation ends. But with the rest of the market, just your normal play skins from old cases, knives, old skins, stuff like that, even old operation skins, I wouldn't worry at all. All of the old operation stuff is always going to be needed for trade-ups to high tier stuff, so it's not like you can have a Deagle Emerald Yarn Gander crash 30%, because that would mean the Opgungnir would have to crash a similar amount as well, because the Deagle eventually trades up to the Opgungnir. All of those things have to correlate in price due to trade-ups existing, so I wouldn't worry too much about high tier stuff or old operation stuff. All of that stuff seems pretty straightforward, and I don't think it's going to have a drastic crash in price. Especially with the Gungnir being like $11,000 right now. Unless they add a new Opgungnir or bring it back, I don't see a big crash happening for old operation stuff. So enough about the panic. What is the good side of a new operation? Well, player count for starters. CS2's player count would blow up with the new operation. It's already extremely high and climbing, as the cheater situation isn't perfect, but in the last 10 or so games I've played, there were 0 blatant cheaters. It's great. And before that, before the recent VAC Live update, probably around a month ago at this point, there was so many cheaters. There's probably a 50% chance you get a cheater in your game. Now I haven't gotten any in the past 10 in Premier matchmaking. So it's great. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing, but it's a lot better, and I would say we're getting to the point where we are operation ready. So new operation means new cases, which means a massive boost in people buying old skins, opening old cases, holding on to old knives, which is great for the market, obviously. So an operation is perfect for the game. People get the new stuff, some will trade it out for the old stuff will increase in price because there's too many players, and there's way more demand for all of the skins. So obviously, an increased player count is good all around. It's not something you can complain about. And don't let people tell you CS2 is dead or dying or even worse than CSGO. Maybe some things are at this point, but the game is going to be great. And with the player count being so high right now, I only see it getting higher because there's so much stuff to improve on. So overall, new operation is great for the market, but it will definitely affect the market. Look out for things being oversold and buy off that. Personally, I would not touch the old agents or patches because I already think they're super overpriced, and I think an operation should come relatively soon. Like buying into that stuff right now, I don't think you're going to make enough of a profit to justify owning it when an operation could drop like any week now. But with more miscellaneous play skins and old operation items, there will always be demand. So keep an eye on those. If those crash, I would say scoop those up. And once again, be sure to check out Skins Monkey with that link at the top of the description for a free $5 bonus and a 35% deposit bonus on all your deposits. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.